The keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Threads one in. Marquinhos. Foden.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Oh, good spread. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! He's delivered all right! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he cuts out the supply. Kulusevski. That looks a good ball through. Marquinhos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
De Bruyne plays it short. And here's De Bruyne. And the shot! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi gets to show off his quick feet, and he's cut it out.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's lofted through here. Stones cuts out the pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
White. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona, certainly.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this great hit! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Plays a sharp little ball here. Haaland. Pass is just off target. Rodri. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Araujo. Neymar, aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guardiola.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been cut out, well played. That's headed upfield. Thinks one through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to...
He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Paraguay take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The attendance for this match
Short
was
changes him with that pass. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Donnarumma claims it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Beckham, and he welcomes it in. Van Basten, that is good alertness. And that is played back to front. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Paraguay clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Paraguay after 78
A case now of complete
Number
control.
11, Neymar.
Kaka. The pass has gone astray. Haaland. Beckham is herring after that one. Taken back almost at once. Del Piero. Oh, they can break here. White. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely spread.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. And that's not going to reach. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Ruben Neves. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Odegaard! Odegaard! It's there! What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Goal! After 17 minutes is number 22, Martin Odegaard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that is a little undercooked. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Sends it crossfield. Looking for options for movement. Neymar finds himself offside. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Here we go again.
Bernardo Silva.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
It's come back out! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rodri. Looking for the runner. Over to the left. And it's Messi. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ruben Neves. Belts one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And that interception was most necessary. Moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's played into space. Del Piero looking to run up. And here's a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Can he finish? Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here. Musiala. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Griezmann.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's intervened well there. Looking tidy in possession. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 87 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And he cuts out the supply.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's not got that quite right. In with a header! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What? And that's it! A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And Ericsson! Sancho! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, super ball. Oh, look at the space. Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Plays the ball back. Wan-Bissaka. This is promising. Chooses to go back. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Ericsson. Anthony! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Martinez. And it's Ericsson. There's the hit! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And now Højlund! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Might be danger here. So much. Has a goal! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Højlund! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Sancho! Oh my word, that is quite something. A finish right from the top drawer. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Showing great feet there. It's Rashford! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bruno Fernandes, and he's picked out the run. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Rashford. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Martinez. And it's Shaw. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Moved on forwards. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Robertson. Now the ball in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Neymar.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Cruyff. Passing nice and neat. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Messi. And now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. Haaland swept in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And he was quick to react. And the defence can get it clear. Belts one. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Federico Valverde.
And we're off again.
Number 14.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Perez. Number 24.
He is through
Number
here.
15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
There's the shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge, interesting ball. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rummenigge, good spot, he's seen the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Pires at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get...
He's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Robertson gets good distance on it. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he's found the way past. Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's picked out the run. Haaland! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Kostic. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
That's headed upfield. Spread it left. Cross from Kostic. And that has earned a reprieve. Has a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Robertson did well to stay calm there. Always onto this. Bellingham. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is just off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And it's Cruyff. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. Plenty to aim at here. Header! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22, Del Piero. Number 14, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21, Perez. Number 10, Messi. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kaká. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Messi. He's gone forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now it's Kostic. Oh, that's fabulous. Kostic, face to face with the keeper. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Milan with a free kick then. Neymar! He went for the curler.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here. Kostic! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Neymar. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Messi. White clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that looks a decent ball. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super ball! Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Messi is over the first kick. And he has done his bit.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the next man in the spotlight. One-one.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Drogba is the second man to step up for his team.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
This to double their advantage. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Neymar is third in line. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Perez is the fourth man to step forward for them. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Cruyff comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Casillas must save it. That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Gets his pass away. That has been slung wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's headed upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Goes in for the header! No, not the best of headers. Now it's Perez. De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide, played back in. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can clear it away. And it's Perez. It's a sweet ball, that. Perez. And he gets rid in a hurry. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Surely this time! Well, there's the clearance. Beckham. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior, Messi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? No way through. Fiddles it through. Now can he find a finish? Good read, needed to be. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, it's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Filippo Inzaghi might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Header! Oh, they could be caught in for the follow-up! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
He gets big! And that has been knocked clear. And now he's gone for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The attendance for this match
The
was
breakthrough arrives at last! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the score.
He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kaka threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaka. White.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the... It's Van Basten! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Now it's Inzaghi. Messi will not want to lose that. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Always onto this.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that interception was most necessary.
Added time.
And that's been intercepted. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and time.